Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TNK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute time frame in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis several times before, so that's where all these red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, first I'm going to do is some house cleaning and get rid of these lines. Last thing I want is to have lines and clutter everywhere. And yes, those lines I deleted still do pertain to the chart. Like I said, in the spirit of not creating confusion because there's clutter everywhere, let's try to keep this as clean as possible because those lines that I got rid of pertain, yes, just not relevant anymore. As far as first update that needs to be made comes about, and this is all revolving around the foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So right there at $1.80 is going to be that ideal level of support going forward. Ideal meaning, if you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above $1.80. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, if the price falls below there, not the best case, but it's not like it implies the entire chart's epically destroyed or anything like that. So but if the price could stay above it, like I said, that would be a big sign of power going forward. However, taking a step back and looking at more so kind of the general framework of the chart, keep an eye on that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of everything. Just keep an eye on that right there. So that, white arrow determining kind of quote unquote the move. So how do you judge the health of the move? Just watch the purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? That is what is being represented. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, still have that red line up there from previous videos I've done at $1.95. So keep an eye on that. Although really resistance levels don't matter. What do I mean by that? Well, what matters the most is what the price has already been doing, and that is this right here, just building those higher bases, or if you want to picture those as stair steps. So as long as those higher lows continue to be built in the upwards direction, then given enough time, everything else will eventually take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on healthy consolidations and just sit back and let the trend continue to do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.